Hey, my nomies. Yeah.
Good morning, nerdy viewers. We're out here at the bus again. Gonna do a little bit more work. We do less and less work when it gets hot, so we try and do it at least a couple hours a day. But more grinding, more scraping. Gonna do some lawn mowing out here and see what we can get done in a few hours. Isn't she beautiful? She's so pretty. She's my baby girl, my baby nerd. All right, so there's Chief Nerd.
Hey, what's up, my nomies?
And there's Grandpa Nerd. Morning.
Good morning, y'all.
All right, I know he's got that y'all down pat, but he's actually from Missouri.
Hold on.
And no, he's from Iowa.
Let me
There we go.
break this down to you.
Hang on.
My daddy told me one morning what the definition of a Yankee was. And I said, Daddy, what's a Yankee? And my daddy said, son, a Yankee is anybody that weren't born in a state that touches Georgia. I said, well, Daddy, what about them people down in Peru? He said, they's Yankees. I'm just saying, you a Yankee.
How you feel about that?
I don't care one way or the other.
Fair enough,
No.
fair enough.
All right, ready to get to work? Sure. Okay, let's get to work. Okay.
Why, spiders.
What's up, my nomies? Well, we emptied it out. We got it ground down. There's a lot of surface rust. I know we kept saying no rust, no rust, no rust, but well, we got some rust. It's all on the floor. There's nothing going up, but we got some big holes. So we're gonna walk you around, man. Moving real slow because my wife tells me I move this camera too fast. That's probably the single largest hole right here. And this is above the entranceway where the front wheel is on the passenger side. Well, it's all passenger, but you get the idea. Opposite of the driver's side, and that is a big hole. So I got to cut all that out, build a piece, and patch it after we remove all that. But there are actually, like right there, there's a hole. A lot of holes. Now some of these little holes, we're just going to weld them. And what I'm talking about is I'm just going to weld these closed. Is these holes like this. These are holes where the chairs were bolted down. I'm just going to grind that down to shiny metal, and then we will just weld that closed. I see a lot of people using just sealant or something to put in there, and that may work fine. I don't really know. I just know that my OCD won't allow me to do that. So I'm going to try to weld it closed. Now, the other really bad area of rust is back here. And right here. Now, this is just forward of the assisting fuel pump, which is right there. That's the pump that pumps the fuel over to the engine so that the engine's fuel pump can actually push the fuel in. But as you can see right here, this is real soft. So this whole area, it's going to have to be cut out, all this area, all the way up in here. I'm going to have to cut all that out and then build me a patch and drop a patch in there. So you're looking at covering all this area here, all that rust, that's got to go. And as we grind down to bare metal, we may find some more spots. But as of right now, that's the two major areas, which was a little weird, we thought, because normally the areas that people find are the areas around the wheel well. And ours are actually around the wheel well, we're in pretty good shape. So I'm not sure what caused that. Don't really know. Doesn't really matter. But our next adventure is we're going to be doing that's Grandpa Nerd and my Minion Nerd. What are we going to do next, Minion Nerd?
We're doing that pink thing, aren't we?
You know what we're going to be doing next?
We are going to pressure wash
Oh, that.
this interior. Make sure we've got it all. Make sure we've got any little pointing barbs ground down to where nobody can step on them, catch a toe. And after that, we're going to primer it, paint it.
Yep. Cool. So peace 'em out.
Peace out, y'all.